Yo, so what is up and what is good, World Wide Web? All my old viewers, my future viewers, and my new viewers, it is your host with the most, Paul Cantu, reporting live and direct with my most anticipated and easily my most requested video of all time. That is right, the long anticipated arrival of my entire sneaker collection video is finally here. So it's really dope about my whole collection I'm about to get into in a second is that all of them were either heavily discounted or thrifted. So without further ado, let's crack into my entire sneaker collection right now. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, you guys, and let's get it poppin'. Alright, you guys, welcome to my humble abode, aka the closet. This is a new view that you guys aren't really accustomed to. I don't know why I'm doing all this ninja shit with my hands. But without further ado, we're gonna crack into the shoes right now. I'm gonna show you guys some of the shoes that I had at this time last year, and then get into all the recent pickups that have essentially built up this dynamic ass collection of mine. Straight up, the first pair of shoes that we got in the mix are, of course, as I previously mentioned, some Vans. So as you guys can see, we have some OT dubs right here, pleather upper, we have these little speckledy little thingy majiggers, dirty ass bottoms. These are actually really shitted on, but were very clean originally. Shout out to my ex-girlfriend, that girl Denise, who actually hooked me up with these bad boys. But once again, Vans is definitely where I got my start in the sneaker world, so I cannot deny or shit on the fact that Vans are awesome ass shoes, really cheap and really dope. So with that being said, the shoes that I had last year at this time were, of course, mainly Vans that I rocked. If you guys watch any of my really old videos, you'll see I always have like Vans on. So this first pair up are some pleather ass Vans I got for $15 at the Vans outlet, actually. And my very first ever pair of shoes that I remember purchasing, like for fashion reasons, were actually these here, like teal authentic ass Vans that I got for $30 at the Baybrook Mall on sale with my homeboy El Gallo Negro. And I just remember getting these for the first time and just rocking them with the polo shirt, because in high school we had to wear dress code because they were like gangbangers and shit, always like shanking each other in the hallways. And after I got these pair of Vans at the Baybrook Mall, I went through and I copped easily my most worn pair of shoes of all time, which are, of course, the red authentic Vans. These are actually my second pair of red authentic Vans. As you guys can tell, they got holes on deck. Waffle bottoms once again, aka I'm taking your girl to the Waffle House for a shitty ass date. And then next up, at this time last year, my authentic Vans were getting really fucked up, so I asked for Christmas for some red pairs of shoes, so I actually got these all red Costins right here. They got some nice red 3M on the back right there. These look like a damn ass fucking scarlet lobster in this bitch. But these are really super sick, super comfortable. Lunar lawn on the inside, a great pair of shoes to have. So a couple other pairs of shoes that I have that aren't heaters, because once again, we're gonna get into the heat at the end of the video, are these here Nike SBs that I got at Buffalo Exchange along that same time period, which were $30, black and gold's really sick colorway. And I also got these Gravises. These were about $30. Actually, no, these were $15 because they were like half off, and I got them in San Francisco, California like a year and a half ago. Sticking with the Gravity like theme, I also got these here Radii kicks right here in this really sick ass like Wheaties box. And they actually are the I Am King and Radii like collaboration collision of like animals and shit. So really happy about having these in the collection. Another pair of really dope ass kicks that I got before I really got into sneakers were these here like snakeskin Donald J. Pliner made in the foothills of Italy like slip-ons. These are actually ferocious. They fit me a little bit small, size 11.5. But look at that, dude. Someone straight up murdered a motherfucking anaconda out in the damn rainforest and like brought these bitches, put them on feet. Actually, I think it's from a rattlesnake. So shout out to the Diamondbacks out there in Arizona. So at this time last year, I also had my very first pair of Jordans, which I similarly acquired with my boy El Gallo Negro, who actually worked at the Nike outlet. So my homeboy Miguel, El Gallo Negro, actually hooked me up with these for half off, I think, at the Nike outlet back in like my freshman year of college, which was like 2012. So fall 2012, I actually got these bad boys. And then my second pair of Jordans that I ever acquired were these here Bread 13 6 rings. I don't know why I just said 13, but the Bread 6 rings right here, like making up names like DJ Khaled and shit. But these were really clean. I got them for $26 at Buffalo Exchange, and these really gave me that oomph and that drive I needed to know that you can find Jordans whilst thrifting. Really clean looking shoe and silhouette all together, size 13, 26 bucks. Can't be mad at that. And then coming through in the clutch once again, I have these Jordan 14 suede graphites right here in this bitch. These were actually super sexy. Once again, thrifted at Savers on Burnett. So Jordan 14 graphites, 14 doll hairs, bald Barbie status, biatch. Moving on into another pair of thrifted J's again. These are actually a really sick, delicious ass colorway, and they are the Oreo Jordan 6s right here. These are really sexy. Once again, like that cookie is delving straight into a big ass milk vagina. I mean, these shoes are beautiful altogether. Got that Ice Age piss yellow looking like a mammoth did his job on the bottom of these shoes. But I got these in a trade. I sent a dude like some hats and actually my pair of like LeBron 10 Floridians that I thrifted, and I actually got these sent back to me in exchange. So that was a really sick deal once again. In another ultimate trade of a lifetime, I got these Jordans right here, which are the Jordan Alpha 1s, I do believe, in a straight up OG colorway. So from a distance, these look like OG Jordan 1s. They're really sexy, really dope. Definitely can't be mad at this colorway and this silhouette for only 40 bucks for 2 pairs of shoes. And now one of my favorite shoes of all time easily are the Jordan 12 Rising Suns right here. The all white albino anaconda cool whip cocaine encrusted ass shoes. I actually got these from a homie who thrifted them for 20 bucks. I traded him hats once again in order to acquire these shoes. They are size 12 and I wear these on the regular. Like, these are one of my favorite pairs of shoes aside from what I have on feet, which are BAM, these all white cocaines, which I got for 40 bucks from a homie. So both of these shoes are probably like my favorites because all white shoes are definitely a must have in your collection. And once again, these were super cheap. I spent nothing on this pair and I spent $40 on this pair. It can't get any better than that for some pairs of white Jordans. And since we're just sticking with the Jordan theme once again, another pair of J's that I got, as you guys saw in my last Sneaker Steal episode, were these here Concord 11s that I acquired from a homie on UT, the University of Texas's basketball team. I actually got these for 70 bucks. They are authentic, legit carbon fiber on the little outsole bottom part right there. And once again, these bottoms look like they were pissed on by a damn walrus. These actually look like a damn like penguin was greased up and straight murdered to put on these frames. Really classic shoe. I actually don't rock these too much, which is a shame because they squeak like a motherfucker. But yeah, the Jordan 11 Concords. Another one of my favorite pairs of shoes are BAM, the Jordan 12 playoffs right here. Once again, looks like someone killed a damn Labrador and a motherfucking polar bear, put them on a frame of Jordan 12, and this is what you get. Sticking with the black and white theme again, another pair of Jordans we have are the Jordan 9, what I call the Tony Parkers, even though that'll piss some people off. But these I essentially got at the thrift store for 30 bucks. They're in like pretty much like new dead stock condition, almost never been worn before. However, I don't even really rock these, so these were kind of a stupid pickup, size 12 once again. So really happy to have these in my collection, kind of, sorta. If you want them, hit your boy up. Not really, but you can though. And for another pair of Jordans, as if you guys hadn't seen enough already, this is one of my most recent and newest Jordan acquisitions, and they are the Jordan Futures in the 3M colorway, aka don't get ran over by a bus driver colorway right here. Venom green outsoles, really sick, 30 bucks. I actually copped these off a homie on UT's football team as well. I actually have a few pairs of custom J's that I've made myself, and this is the first pair I ever did. They're on some Jordan 5 Fusions right here. So I actually like threw some Angelus paint. Shout out to Angelus one time. Their link will be down below. They are once again the premier source for customizing and painting shoes, and I definitely went in on these bad boys. I thrifted them for 10 bucks, size 13. I wanted to like throw on like an all red colorway once again because I love red shoes. So these were really sick, and I'm really glad that I was able to like work out my first customization on a pair of thrifted shoes. And then another pair of kicks that I recently customized and that I thrifted were these here Jordan 3 Fusions that I got the thrift once again. So I went ahead and whipped in some work with Angelus paint once again on these bad boys. These were my third customization. And my second customization were actually these bad boys, some Nikes that I thrifted for $6 once again. All of these customizations are up in video form on my channel how to do it. But I actually got these Nikes for $6 that are really ugly, really plain Jane. I love the Miami Dolphins colorway, so I decided to go in and go ham on these bad boys. Once again, my second pair of customized shoes right here. And another one of my favorite pairs of shoes are actually these Nike Dunk Highs. These are made for the Beijing 2008 Olympics, and they are all quilted, all red. Once again, can't be mad at that blood so woo, not Carib colorway. These have golden lace tips. I got them at Buffalo Exchange for the low price of I think $40. My homegirl actually picked these up for me, which was crazy. There's a long ass pube on the bottom of that. I don't know if you guys can see that, but we're not gonna mention it. But these are really sick, really dope. Once again, 40 bucks, Buffalo Exchange. Thank you very much. And then sticking with the Nike Dunk Highs, I recently acquired these at the thrift store for $15 once again. These are pretty much in the Royal One colorway, as you guys can tell. These are actually one of my favorite pairs of shoes because the leather quality on these is straight up out the ass. Once again, these were thrifted, so I can't really read the tag to tell you guys the year they were made. But damn, these are just luxurious tumble leathers, you guys can see. These really do look like a pair of Royal Ones, are super comfortable, and I'm definitely not afraid to beat them up, so altogether they're a win-win. Cracking into some online steals. Back when I discovered what Kick Steals was, I went ham checking the website originally in the beginning of 2014, and I saw these here raspberry LeBron 10 lows. I got these for 70 bucks. Another pair of shoes that I copped off Kick Steals that I always had wanted were these Ken Griffey Juniors right here in the all red colorway. These were really sick. Once again, they were $60 shipped, but when I got them, I hated the quality on them, so I really don't rock them too much. They're also really big and bulky shoes, and I tend to like smaller, slimmer silhouettes. But once again, for 60 bucks, could not be mad at them. And I love all red shoes, as I previously stated, so I definitely had to get these for a great deal. Villa definitely fucked up the boxes. That's where I got these from. So Villa, fuck you one time. Unless you want to sponsor me, then what up though, holla at your boy. Getting into a animal print shoe that I picked up at Burlington Coat Factory that women also love and that people always compliment me on are these bad boys right here. These like Nike Hyperflights. I actually got these from a homie out in California who sent them to me, so shout out to my boy Luis. He actually saw these, they were in my size, he sent them out to me. I just like paid him the difference and for shipping. But these are honestly really clean shoes in my personal opinion. They're really loud, really flamboyant, but once again, that essentially is my style, so I had to cop and drop these Tony the Tigers on feet. Bam! Another Kick Steals find that I got up, and that is personally one of my favorite shoes of all time that females also do love, are these junks right here. Bam! Yes, the Nike Foamposite Asteroids. Now I actually spent 190 shipped on these. I remember wanting them really bad, was not going to drop 250 when they originally released. I was sitting in class one day, not paying attention to my professor in fucking anthropology or some bullshit. And then I saw that these were up 170 bucks plus the 20 shipping equals 190 shipped. So I definitely had to purchase when these were available, and I'm really glad I did, because honestly, these shoes are one of my favorites of all time. I don't care what anybody says. These are straight up vicious ass fire. And then a pair of shoes that I copped off eBay are these really sick ass LeBron, if I can get them out of the damn box, bitch, were these LeBron 9 low Hornets right here. These are really sick, teal and purple. Once again, I'm a vintage collector, so these would go really nice with my Charlotte's Hornets gear. Bam. But yeah, definitely goes well with a sick ass killer combo in terms of the jersey and shoe, like mix and matching. So really happy about acquiring these shoes for 50 bucks on eBay shipped. So one of my homies out in Lamarck, Antonio, actually hit me up, and he had these pair of LeBron 10 Miami Homes. I think that's what they're called. And yeah, I got these for, I can't even remember the price. I think these were $35. So yeah, he hooked me up with these for $35. I really fucked up on these shoes because he had stepped on a tack with them actually, and I should have left it in, but instead I took it out one day, and so a lot of the air in this bubble came out, which sucks balls. So I really don't wear these that much. They're size 12. I got them for 30 bucks though, so I'm not really mad or tripping. It's just I feel like my knee is gonna give out. I'm gonna tear an ACL when I rock those with the airbag really fucked up. So if any of you guys know how to replace or add air to an airbag, let me know in the comment section below. So another pair of shoes that I actually acquired from the homie as well are the KD5s in the whole colorway. Once again, vicious ass green on the frame, speckles on deck, intergalactic KD logo on the back. These are more performance based, I know, but I just love them. The colorway is a bit obscure, hard to match with, but I love rocking these with crazy ass tie-dye fits, size 12 and a half, and I got them for 30 bucks once again from the homie. So the next two pairs of shoes actually were thrifted as well, and both of them I copped from a homie, as I previously mentioned. Homies be coming through in the clutch and the paint. The first pair are these here Nike Air Bacons with the mustard dripped all over in terms of the laces. These were about 50 bucks that I got. I don't know how much he thrifted them for, but I got them pretty much brand new for $50. Not too mad at that. And then I also got these here pennies right here. I think these are actually called the Orlando Flight 1s or something like that. I don't know why I'm calling them pennies. I guess because I got the one on the back of them. But these are really sick, really dope. I mean, they have the little pods on deck, as you guys can tell. Black, white, and royal blue. Alright, now getting into some other performance-based shoes, I have two pairs of Nikes right here. As you guys may or may not know, I'm a huge soccer player and played all 4 years varsity in high school. So I have the Mercurial Vapors right here that I got for about 50 bucks in the flamingo colorway with some venom ass, yellow highlighter ass, greenish color on deck. And then I also have another pair of shoes that I play futsal in, or that I used to. I don't really play too much anymore. And they are these bad boys. I don't even know the name of these. I think they're the Gatos or something, aka the Cats or whatever. These look like they're dripped in some big bird ass piss feathers in black. So these are really sick overall. Once again, play futsal on these bad boys. And my phone's blowing up on a Tuesday. Got your girl in it, and she choosing. Now getting into the formal / hiking boots segment of the video. I have this here pair of Timberlands that I thrifted for 10 bucks a while back. How to restore these I actually made on my how to restore Timberlands tutorial video. I've since fucked them up. But these are really dope Tims that I got once again for 10 bucks. So if you guys are looking for Tims, definitely check out thrift stores, because I actually have another pair that I thrifted as well. and they are these Timmy Tim Tims right here. I was thinking about dyeing the suede maybe to a red or black. However, I really like this color. It's a little bit different. I love the leather and the gold like eyelets, so I'm leaving these as is. These are essentially my work boots. $10 at the thrift once again. And then for all the preppy guys slash formal boys, I had to one time murder a lusciously bootylicious cow in order to get these authentic leather Clarks. I actually got these at DSW for 80 bucks. My girlfriend at the time, once again, Denise, convinced me to get these. Another recent acquisition that I got online for really cheap and that I actually got off Plunder were what I call the Hot Cheeto Dreadhead like fringe game on lock joints. These are actually by Android Homie or Hummy. I don't know. I'm not reading the tag right now. You guys tell me. But I got these for 30 bucks off of plunder.com. Once again, the only size left was size 12. I love all red shoes, as I said before. And then some other shoes that I recently got as well off Plunder and online are actually Vans, because once again, I'm never abandoning the Vans ship that originally took me to the iceberg that sunk the Titanic, but I survived the rescuers and shit. That's a real life history lesson. Are these Vans authentic like Native American shoes right here. And then I also got this here pair from my homegirl Tiffany, who works at the Vans store in the mall. She actually got me these authentic ass snakeskin Vans for 25 bucks because she got the like discount on deck, so I gave her some dick. And now last but certainly not least, I have an Adidas exclusive to conclude my entire sneaker collection with, and they are, bam, the Jeremy Scott totems right here, size 12s. You guys can tell these are multicolored as fuck. Some people think they're ugly. These were originally like released in Europe. I actually love these. I saw these in San Francisco about a year and a half ago once again, and I always wanted a pair. So I was like perusing eBay one day, saw these in size 11 and a half. They're all authentic, all legit. You guys have not seen these in any episode of Sneaker Steals, but I got them off eBay for $212 shipped, which is a bit more than I usually like to pay, but I was not tripping because once again, I love the old style Jeremy Scott Adidas, obsessed with Native American culture once again, and these are flamboyant as hell and just on the verge of becoming like an ugly ass like Crayola experiment, but instead they look really dope, really sick. Jeremy Scott Sig on deck, beautiful ass shoes, and I feel like that's a perfect way to once again conclude my entire sneaker collection video. Woo Lord, I'm like out of breath, been talking for like 30 minutes straight, goddamn. My voice is about gone after going through all those pairs of shoes, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. That essentially is my entire sneaker collection. I have a few pairs back home, but they're irrelevant and suck balls, and all the rest of the shoes, minus 10 pairs, I did once again pick up in the last year, which is crazy. So if you guys would give this video a big thumbs up, share it, like, comment, subscribe, do everything you need to do to possibly reward my voice for suffering such agony and speaking about shoes for that long, please do so. But once again guys, it really doesn't matter at the end of the day how many shoes you have. It's about life experiences. It's about just being a dope individual overall. And you might want to have the freshest Jordans, but at the end of the day, see obscure ass, like crazy ass, colorful, flamboyant shoes that attract hella bitches. Keep that in mind. But anyways, I'll catch you guys next time on the flip side. Live the dream, eat ice cream. Peace and love out there, and keep it popping, the show stopping. Cantu, Riding Candy, Blue Crew. I know you guys are in this thing, and the Empire remains strong. 2015 takeover. Peace. I'm out. Boom.